Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about if you are a security professional or if you have the knowledge of how to analyze the traffic, what you need to filter, what you need to observe, then even at your home you can establish a network security monitoring system. When we are talking about network monitoring, network security monitoring, that means we need a complete system which will help us to, first of all, whatever the traffic will come in our network, okay, we need to identify it, we need to filter it, we need to analyze it, okay, at the network premises, for example, and when it is encountering to the end devices, maybe that is that can be our server, our end users PC, okay. So at that level we also need some kind of security, okay, and the security devices or our monitoring tools also generating some logs. So we also need some log management systems which could handle those logs and can present in a form so that we can understand it. Clear? So or whatever the logs we are having, that we need to in a presentation format so that we can understand, yes, if for certain kind of traffic we want to observe, for example, say at the specific time period or from the certain locations as per the geographical point of view, okay, or how many users entered at particular time period from particular locations, so that it can present to us. Clear? So or another things, when just we are talking about network security monitoring, that is threat hunting. Means if we just found some malicious kind of traffic, okay, for example, this is the different layer of the security we have implemented on our network. For example, say this is the enterprise network, okay, and if that entered and affected on the one part of our systems, and then it just downloaded some files from the internet, okay. So a hacker just, for example, establish his own web servers or his own servers where he is downloading the file, malicious file, which will generate another kind of code or which generate another kind of software and can damage to the another layer of the security, okay. And we, being a security professionals, we need to understand, yes, from what type of traffic just entered in our network, on what part of our networks or on the systems the traffic made changes, and we need to observe each and everything, who, this particular file, who contacted to the outside world and what type of traffic they exfiltrate from our organization. We need to understand all these things, and that is possible, okay. So like Kali Linux, it is having so many tools, hundreds of the tools for different kind of attacks, okay. So similar way we can say, when we are just talking about network security monitoring, it is a kind of bundle which is having whatever the different components you need to monitor your events, your security traffics, your traffic what is passing through your network or just moving from your network, okay. So you get each and everything in security on it. Very powerful tool, Linux based, and one is the biggest news is it's a free, so anyone can download it and just follow the instruction, wonderful documentation of it, and then you can establish so your own network security monitoring system complete, okay. So it is wonderful, guys, and it is providing intrusion detection, which is just based on the host base and network base as well. Okay, and perform network security monitoring just to observe the packets, also having that facilities, and the log management uh, for the Kibana, log, stas or Elasticsearch, it is also having that facilities, and other tools as well. Threat huntings we can do, and for the enterprise level we can also monitor our security. So just if you will see here in this diagram of the onion, it is having the multiple layers, and for example our valuable data is at the innermost layer of an enterprise, and multiple kind of attacks are coming from the outside world, and we want to observe it. So this is just can provide with the help of the security onion. Clear? So at the network level we can say provide security, we can provide security at the host layer as well. So this, let's just see what are the core components of security onion. So when we are saying we want to observe the traffic which is passing through our network or just moving from our network, we can also do with the full packet capturing with the netsniff-ng. Okay, and if you want to observe the traffic, or you want to detect any intruder kind of traffic at the network base or the host base, both is providing network base and the host base as well. For the network intrusion detection systems, it's just providing for the G, Snoot, Suricate, and for the host based at the particular host, if we want to secure and we want to say if any kind of malicious traffic will come, just generate some kind of alert. So it's just Waju are the bundle of the software, it's in a one box we can say. And for the powerful analysis tool Squirrel, and for the management I just Elasticsearch, log, stas or the Kibana, it just can also, we can also use all these things. So isn't it so wonderful, so fantastic? This is like one thing, one box, free of cost, just providing lot many things. So that's security on powerful tool. And share that session with your friends and the group members as well, so that they will be able to understand the importance of the network security monitoring and what a complete box with all the components which required to perform the network security monitoring you can do in one box. Okay, and in the next session I will discuss about how can you become a security auditor. Namaste, see you in the next session.